Okay, so for this video today, I am doing a holiday glam makeup tutorial. And if you would like to know on how I did this makeup, continue watching, and yeah. Okay, so I'm starting off with a Nivea Men Post Shave Balm as a primer because apparently you can use this as a primer. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start with my face makeup, and I don't think I want to put foundation on, to be honest. And I'm just going to use the concealer. I'm using the Maybelline one, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me one, and it is in 25, which is medium. And, okay, I think I said this in my video before. This is the way that I apply concealer. And what I do is I don't apply concealer right to these corners here, just because when the concealer builds up there, it starts to like kind of like crease more. So I kind of like to apply it around this area, and then I'll do the same to the other side. Still like that like triangle kind of thing going on. And then I'll take my damp beauty blender. I take the damp beauty blender and I just basically do what I would do if I had concealer anywhere else. And I just bring the product more in instead of having it like already on that spot, just so it doesn't have too much product in those areas. Also, for my eyeshadow base, because I'm going to do eyeshadow real soon, I'm using the same concealer. So, and then I'll blend that out with my finger and then apply the same powder I'm going to apply underneath my eyes onto my lids. So for my powder, I'm going to use this MAC one because I know it's a really good one, to be honest. If you don't have it, maybe get it if you like. And this is the Mineralize Skin Finish in medium dark, and I'm basically just putting this only putting it underneath my eyes on where I put the concealer, and then on my lids to set the concealer upon my eyelids for my eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm gonna skip past my eyebrows because my eyebrows take quite some time. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. I'm pretty sure they're going to, because most of the time they do. And I'll tell you what I'm using. I'm using all-time favorite product. This is my Anastasia Dip Brown Pomade. I'm literally almost out of it. Like, do you see? It looks like I'm out of it, but like the edges are still some, and I use whatever's left because I really want to finish whatever's left in this product before getting a new one. I just use this, and I use an angle brush, and then I'll clean it up with my foundation that I usually use, which is the L'Oreal Infallible Me in 208, which is Sun Beige, and I just use that on a concealer brush. And then topping that all off with a brow gel, and this is the Queen of Fill by Elizabeth Mott in medium dark. And yeah, these are the products I use for my brows, so I'll come back once I'm done my brows. Okay, so for my eyes, I'm using my Morphe 350 palette. It looks like this. It's amazing. Yeah, you don't need this palette to do this look because it's basically just the color I'm using is literally, where is it? It's just like a warm brown matte shade, and I'm just using this as my transition color, and basically it's just gonna go on my crease. And yes, just work it into your crease on both sides. Don't overdo it, just slightly do it, and then I'll tell you what to do after. Okay, so once that is worked into my crease, I'm obviously going to go back with the same shade later on, I'm so sorry, these eyelashes are like really whack because they're like 3 weeks old, so please try to ignore them. I'm not getting them filled because lots of money and I'm very broke. So for my like eyeshadow, I'm gonna be using this NYX roll-on shimmer, and it's so pretty. Like the color it gives off, it's like so cute. Like you could probably use this as a highlighter. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm gonna use this all over my lid, and I'm gonna also like to fix it. It's pretty messy, so I'm gonna use like a flat brush to like when I'm putting it on. And yeah. Okay, by the way, I forgot to tell you the shade of this. It's called Nude. It's on the bottom here. Yeah, so I kind of rolled it on and also used the brush, but now I'm using the brush to get the very like inner corners, so it just looks very like glammed up and all like sparkly. I'll get closer with this soon so you can see like the shimmer and stuff. But just keep putting this glitter on until you're happy with it. It can be difficult when using a brush with it, just because the brush doesn't kind of like pick it up. So, I mean, I guess you could roll it into corners. Okay, so that's basically for that part of the glitter. Add more if you like, or don't add as much as I did. It's all your choice. I'm going back in with that same color and just trying to make the crease, because some glitter does get on the crease part, and like I don't really want that, but it's okay if it does. Just, you know, going back and forth with the two things until you're happy with the look, and I'm pretty happy with just this. And that is it for the eye portion of this look. Okay, so I'm going in with this palette, my Anastasia contour kit to contour with, and I'm using this shade on the very left of the palette, and I'm going to be using a where is this brush? I can never find it. Okay, I'm using this brush. It's literally a no-name brush, but it's like, it looks like that. It looks pretty cheap, to be honest, but this is what I'm using, and I'm just kind of gonna work it in like right on the hollows of my cheek and stopping it like right above there. Okay, so after doing my contour, I'm going to highlight, and I have this thing to highlight with now, and it's actually an eyeshadow pigment from NYX, and it's like the Ultra Pearl Mania, and this one is in Nude. Everything I'm using is like in Nude, because like this eyeshadow was in Nude, or the glitter. I'm using this. It's a pigment, and it looks so bomb on camera. I just pour like a little bit out, and then I'll go on with like a fan brush, and I'll show you, like, I'll swatch it on my hand. I'm just gonna grab some of that. It's pretty a lot. Like, that's it on my finger right there. But that's the other one. I could probably use that as a highlighter too. So yeah, I'm gonna use a fan brush I have here, and I'm gonna just pick up some of the product, and I just fan it on like that, and like it's already Looking so, so, so good. Doing your brow bone is so crucial. Like, do the brow bone, guys. It makes a huge difference. So I'm just going with a little brush. That. And if you're not, if you're like this part isn't highlighted already from your eyeshadow, and I know mine is, but like, why not put more on? Put more on there. I would usually just keep it like a gloss or like a chapstick for my lips because I don't really like using wearing lipstick. But for this case, because it is a holiday glam look, I thought I would glam this up. And with that, I'm using my mom's lip kit because my mother is actually, she actually got lip kits from Kylie Jenner. And I couldn't decide, so I'm going with Kourt K. I'm hoping this looks good. So, lip liner first. Obviously gonna have to clean this up with some concealer because it is a dark lipstick and it always looks better when you clean it up, so either concealer or foundation. Okay, so these are the lips after cleaning them up. I'm just gonna add a little bit more highlighter on the cupid's bow just because when I was cleaning it up the highlighter got a little bit erased, so obviously gonna have that shining. So this is the makeup look. I'm gonna go to my mother's washroom because I'm much better lighting. Yeah. Okay, so I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. And I'd like to thank everybody who suggested me some things on Snapchat on what I should film, because I asked what I should film, and I got some amazing responses and amazing ideas. And thank you guys all so much. So be excited for lots of new videos that might be coming soon. And if you guys want to add me on Snapchat, I'll have my emoticon thingy, username thing, whatever the heck it's called, around here somewhere. And I also have it in the description. And yeah, thanks for watching.